Okay, thank you for joining us. You join us here on the featured group coverage of round 3 of the Slovakian Adventure Golf Masters. As you can see, we're actually currently following the winner, just by coincidence, or the current winner, at least the leader. Andrei Milchok is currently on -2 after 36 lanes, so just starting round 3 at the moment. It's good too by Marek Smihal. Next up we have Jackie Helm, currently ranked 12. You can see her current average for this lane is 2.67, so that would mean she has dropped a shot on this. The ace percent overall for this lane is 12.63, so it's a very unlikely ace. We're seeing the 2 rebound method now. Some players will either go straight for the front door with a curve from left to right, or you can play the double rebound, as we saw there by Jackie. And now we have our leader, Andrei Milchok, currently 2 under after 36, round 1. Looked like he got a crack there on the second rebound, but that being in for 2, he'll be happy with that given his current position. As we move over to lane 2, let's have a look at the current leaderboard then. Got Andrei Milchok -2, currently leading. Then Joseph Kabat on even par. And then the rest of the group. So Freddie, Alfred Schmeister, he's finished his 3 rounds now. He's through 56, he's on +1 with 6 aces. Okay, Marek attempting lane 2. 3 different styles here. You can bounce off the rock on our left, the player's right. Oh, he attempted it, but he's left himself in the ditch. That is a very difficult recovery there. So he played the shot that we outlined there, attempting to hit the rock for a rebound. Something must have went wrong with the rebound. He's now ended up in the ditch. That is going to be an extremely difficult recovery. You can see he's currently tied for 3rd. He's on +1. He's currently tied for 3rd with Alfred Schmeister, so he needs this too. Now he'll drop 1 shot at least. Oh, struggling to get an even footing there. Struggling with the stance. You got that big rock in the way. Okay, it's a 3. He's going to drop down to +2 currently. That would be 4th place. Freddie Schmeister will go into the outright 3rd position. Okay, Jackie Helm. You can see ace percent here, only 2.11%. Very difficult hole to get an ace. She has got all 2s so far on this hole, Jackie Helm. Will she try the same technique here of bouncing off the rock? No. No. Not sure what that shot was actually, but certainly not bouncing off the rock on the right. So playing standard Moss rules here. So if you see the measurers out, that'd be measuring 20 centimeters from the border and 30 centimeters from the rock obstacles. Interesting thing about this group actually, all 3 players primarily with a mini golf background. Jackie's whole family has been into the mini golf business. That's a good tip. Her grandmother in her 80s still runs a mini golf course and takes the payment from players. So certainly a family love for Jackie. Close to the ace there for Andre. He'll have 30 centimeters relief from the rock if he wants it. Cool. So nice, easy two so far for our leader, Andre Milchok. So we move over to the third lane so we can see, as the scores get posted, we should see, yep, there's a big group of people currently at +2. So really, we're looking at the top three at the moment. Unfortunately, we just saw Marek dropped a shot, so he fell out of that top three. Now, this is the most difficult lane on the whole course. It's not what you want from Marek after he's just dropped a shot. This is extremely difficult. If he doesn't make it right up to the hole, the ball could roll back down, end up back at his feet. And obviously, if he goes past the hole as well, he's going down that slope. So, an extremely difficult lane here. Not what he wants after he's just got a free. This isn't going to settle him down. Let's see what he does. All about the weightless hole. If the ball stops, you're happy. If that ball was 2 feet behind, it would be rolling back down the hill. Okay, next up, Jackie. Only one style of shot really that can be played in this hole, and that's just to go directly for the hole. Just all about making sure the pace, the weight is right. Too soft, the ball will roll back down that hill, end up back at your feet. Too hard, and it's going down that big slope there. Okay. And the ball stays. That's exactly what you want. She'll pick that up for a 2. Okay, our current leader with a 2-shot advantage at the moment. Can he just get past this hole with a 2? That's what he'll be thinking. Just let me leave this hole with a 2. Ooh, it looked a bit soft, but he's okay. He's okay. He'll get that for a 2. Andre Milchuk, really new player to adventure golf. As I said, came from mini golf, but everyone's now expecting him to be in the Czech national adventure golf team next year. As we move over to lane 4 in our featured group coverage. No change in the leaderboard yet. The top 3 scores are still -2, 0, +1. Andre's hanging on to that lead. Yep, this is a typical shot. Bounce off the. Oh, he almost got a shot back there. Oh, he's not happy. He is not happy. You saw what happened with his club there. Yeah, you can see the frustration in his face. He thought he had a shot back there. He thought he made a shot back on his round after that drop shot on lane 2. Not to be. Okay, will Jackie try the same thing? Through the rocks, bouncing off the rock on our left, her right. It's apparently 5 different possibilities on this hole. You see 5 different shots, 5 different styles. Looks like she might be doing something difficult here. You can stay really close to that right hand wall and sort of follow the border around. Yeah, that's what she's doing, following the border around, and then she's not hit it fast enough. If she hit it faster, would have followed the border all the way around and then just dropped into the hole. So she's got the 20 centimeters measuring stick out. looks okay to me. Struggling again with the footing. That's a bit of a theme we've seen this round so far. Okay, but it's a good two. It's a good two. It's a bad first shot, but she managed to recover it. Back to our leader. 2-2-2 on the scorecard so far for this round. He'll be happy with that, with a on -2 at the moment, with 2 shots clear. Looks like he's going through the rocks, bouncing off the right. We saw Marek get close. Same result for Andre. Disappointment. Bitter disappointment. He's looking around. He's looking around. He can't believe it. He's pointing at. He's pointing at something. So is this a distraction? Was it a oh, can't really see. Anyway, he'll finish it. He'll finish that off for 2. Right, back to Jackie. Lane 5. Right on the corner here. Beautiful, beautiful course, by the way. Adventure Golf Ostravnica, right on the southwest of Slovakia. One of the most beautiful courses I've been to. Obviously, they're probably not appreciating it right now. 3rd round out of 4. After this round, we'll reshuffle. We'll follow the best group in the absolute final. Right, Andre, lane 5. Oh, that's a bad miss. Little bit of tension maybe. He's still on -2. Is he going to stay on -2 after this? No. Okay, that's his first drop. Good news, of course, for Joseph Cabot and Freddie Schmeister. Now his lead has diminished. Okay, back to Marek Smeekle. Managed to undo the damage caused by that drop shot in lane 2. You can see he got an ace on lane 5. Looks like we've got a bit of a hold up here. Maybe people are enjoying the scenery, but you can see it framed by forests on either side. If you look at the right side of your picture now, you can see typical for Ostravnica, these mountains with trees on them there. We're nestled right in the middle of the nature, middle of the wildlife. So it's not the worst course to have a hold up on. You can enjoy the scenery, try to steady your thoughts. Oh, look at that! Oh, dear me. Mikhail Vavra's waving to the camera there. Oh, we've got a big wave. Hello, people at home. That's what they're saying. Mikhail Vavra, we saw there, fantastic lawyer. He's actually my lawyer, got me out of a few sticky situations. Can he get his ball out of a few sticky situations? I think that would be the question. Okay, looks like we might be getting close to resuming here on lane 6. Yep, Marek's preparing. Currently, even par for the round. Third, joint third place. He'd love an ace here to go into second. Does he get it? Yeah. Oh, oh, I'm sorry, Marek. I thought that was in. Oh, God. Second heartbreak in the round for him. It's a cruel game sometimes. Okay. Okay, back to Jackie. Even par for the rounds. 5-2s there, you can see on the scorecard. Currently ranked 14. Needs to make something happen here. Hasn't got an ace on this hole so far. Ace percent is 12.24. Not many aces today. Can she make something happen? Can she move up that leaderboard? Looks slow. Oh, just a little bit slow. That is the worst. Never want to leave it behind the hole. Always want to give it a chance to go in. All right. Can Andre do what his playing partners couldn't? He's just dropped a shot. He'd love to get it back here, back to -2. Feels perhaps a little bit out of his rhythm at the moment. Maybe he can feel the pressure, feel the final round coming. Okay. So, still, Andre, he's one of the last to finish, you can see actually as well. Andre and Marek, they're the only ones there through 42. Everyone else on this leaderboard of the top 8 has played 54 lanes. They're grouped at the back. Mikhail Vavra is trying to get on the camera again. We know his game. Okay, on we go. Lane 7. Marek this round, he's got 2 really near misses. 2 times when the ball was so close to going in. Is the luck going to turn back around? If it doesn't, you feel he might fall into a pit of despair and frustration, as can often happen on this sport. He's playing the bank shot off the right, single bounce. Oh, that's an ace. And I am happy for him. He deserved that. 2 times so close. That's the adventure golf gods there, giving him what he deserved. Okay, Jackie. All 2s so far. Can she break the habit, not of a lifetime, of a round 3, I suppose? Going to see the same slight bank off the right, I suspect, with a single bounce. Oh dear. Lost at sea. Lost in space. Well, we wanted her to break the run of twos, not with a three. Oh, this is a difficult shot. Oh, she's done it. She has done it. Fantastic recovery. Yeah, look at the camera. Why not? You deserve it. Fantastic recovery. Okay. Andre, our leader, rank 1 on -1, has an ace on this hole before. Maybe did it again. I think I missed that. I was so excited about Jackie's 2 there. Okay. Over to lane 8. Renee Simansky just jumped up to even par. Okay, interesting lane this one. May see a variety of different shots. Most common shot seems to be 2 bounces of that kind of track, of the outside of that track, the long side of that track. 2 bounces and then front door shot, but I have seen all kinds of things. Okay. Marek hasn't got an ace here before. Ace percentage of 6% only on this lane. So we know it's a difficult ace. One, two. That's the double bounce I was talking about. It's more bouncing, more things to go wrong. Although that's what you want to do, leave it right next to the hole. Especially on a lane with only 6% aces. You're happy with a 2. Okay, see in the leaderboard on the top right there, Andre has in fact jumped up to -2, so he's regained his 2-shot advantage. Jackie just coming off of an amazing save. Can she use that positive momentum? Oh, yes she can! There we go, that's broken. That has broken the string of 2s following that amazing save. Wow. Only 6% aces on this lane, but Jackie has done it. Well done to +4, Jackie. Right, Andre looking to extend his lead even further. Double bounce. Not quite. Alright, now. He's in trouble. Was Jackie on lane 7? Now it's Andre, our leader. He's had a bit of an up and down round. Moments of magic, moments of madness. Can he save it? Alright, another slight hold up here, but that's no problem. It's just more, gives us more of an opportunity to admire this beautiful course, and it is a beautiful course. Adventure Golf Austin, it's Mikhail Vavra looking at the camera again. Chess is life. Wow. He does play chess, Mikhail Vavra, as do a few of the Adventure Golf players. Why not? Let's watch a shot. What have you got, Mikhail? Chess is life. Is Adventure Golf life as well? Didn't see what happened to the ball. Oh, you got a 2 though. Good 2. We're actually right at the. It looks like we're right at the back of the very last groups now. Just watching some different shots. They call this hole the snail because of the shape of the rocks on the left there. Might be the snail, might actually be the turtle. Getting my small insects mixed up, I guess. The insects, crustaceans. I don't know, but that was a lovely 2. Okay, back now to regular programming. Marek Smejkal, 1 under for this round so far. Has actually been playing very, very well. He's got unlucky a couple of times. Is he going to go through the tortoise? Is he going to go around it? I'm calling it a tortoise now. Is he going to go through the turtle? Is he going to go around it? He is currently in 2nd place. He may even be going out in with Andre next round. We may be following a game. Obviously, we've followed the best team. So after this 3rd round, the groups will be readjusted to go out in reverse absolute order. So it may be that Andre and Marek is the final group, and they'll be playing together again. I suspect that'll suit them quite well. Went through the turtle, and it's in. And it's in. You've got to feel like he's earned that. He's played really well. He's been unlucky a few times. He could have had a really, really good round. So far, though, -2 for the round. We know the tournament record is 33, so he's knocking on the door of 33. Could have been 31. Best score ever to be had on this course during training was 30, so no one has ever got in 20s, even in training. Tournament record 33. Jackie, she's played well the last couple of holes, had an amazing save 2 holes ago, and then a fantastic ace as well. It's not the most difficult hole to get an ace, 5%, 1 in 20 shots here will get an ace. Just 2s so far, in round 1 and 2 for Jackie on lane 9. Ball stopped there behind the post on the left. Not a bad shot. She should have that for 2. Excuse me. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Right. Andre, our leader. Kind of feel like he's been a little bit unsteady. Just needs a few steady lanes, I reckon. Maybe some easy 2s. Bouncing off the turtle. Yeah. Good shot. Get that ribbon back. Might be a difficult stance here by the poles. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Not much change in our leaderboard then. So we've got Andre, who we're following, in pole position at the moment, 2 strokes ahead of Rene Szymanski, and then Marek, who we're also looking at. So Marek's ace is now registered, as you can see, -2 under for the outright 2nd position there. Marek, another player, of course, with a mini golf background, Czech player, plays in the Extra League Germany mini golf, one of the best mini golf players in the world, absolutely. has only just started playing adventure golf, but as you can see, he gets the results. Now, 10 and 11, two of the three hardest lanes on this course. If you fall into the rough on your left there, you're in big trouble. Something tells me though he would avoid it. Oh, tell you what though, he is playing well at the moment. He is playing well at the moment. He wants that first place. God, that was close. Okay. To Jackie, ranked 10th currently, or in position 10 in this tournament. B, redemption. Well, it's not in the rough. But it's not great either. Okay, the measuring stick comes out. Looking at her score so far, hasn't dropped yet. We've seen her have an incredible save. Can she do it again? To keep the scorecard clean. Oh, oh no, don't. Oh, dear. Oh, that's trouble. That's why this is one of the three hardest lanes on the course. And she has struggled with this hole all day. She has struggled with this lane all day. Oh, can she save a three, or is this going to get even worse? Oh dear. Oh, that's painful. Okay, shot number 4, she decided to just absolutely whack it. I don't know if that was strategy or just frustration, but phew, that ball got whacked. Okay, is that shot going to pay off? Can she walk away with a 5 at least? Maybe looking for some advice, on how the ball. Okay, it's a 5. Oof. After a clean round, that is not what you want to see. Okay, Andre next. Even for the round so far, still with a 1-shot outright lead. Oh, the same has happened to him. That is a terrible place to be. Can he get out any better? Yes. Can he save a 3? Looks like Marek maybe even telling him to get a safe four, play it somewhere by the rock. That was quite nice and synchronised. So you don't get any bonuses for that, but okay, okay. Thanks. He's happy he didn't go back down into the rough, I think. So Jackie was in 10th position before that hole. The 5 though will probably see it going down the leaderboard. Looking at the aces actually, it's a funny story at the moment. The person with the most aces in the top 8, Ivan Patosti, +3. So needs to practice his second shots maybe. Andre Marek, Rene, our top 3 leaders, all with 7 aces at the moment. Okay. From 10 to 11, from nightmare to nightmare, it never stops. One of the hardest holes on the course, along with 3 and 10, is lane 11. Only 2% ace percentage. And that's a good shot on such a tricky lane. The danger here is that the green isn't flat at all. It's extremely sloped. You might not be able to see it on the stream. Okay, that's a 2. If you look at the leaderboard quickly, you can see Andre Marek now tied for the lead. So it could be about to be see a big battle from them perhaps in the next round. But Jackie now 5 in a previous hole. Can she turn her fortune around? Oof. It's not what you want on this lane. You don't want a tester like that. You want a knock-in. Okay, good 2. Now Andre still tied for the lead. He's been in the lead since the beginning of the round. Now a tied lead. Oh, that's a good shot. Has been a little bit shaky, and we've seen that in the last lane. We've seen that through this round. That was a good shot though. Won't be any changes to the leaderboard after that. Now this is the only lane with a hazard, the water in the middle. By the Moss rules, if your ball lands in that hazard, you can either play it from the hazard or take it back to where your previous shot was without incurring a penalty. Can see an interesting shot here. Some players will actually mount that rock. The rock has a flat ramp, just like that, mounted the rock. It's a shot I have to say I've never seen before on any other course. The rock is shaped with a flat slope on the side that we can't see, so you can actually mount the rock and have the ball roll back down as we've just seen. Quite effective, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous with that hazard there. Mounting the rock again, another good result. You'd think it would be more random than that, I suppose, with the rock and how you have to mount it, but got good results both of those two times. To Andre. Another. Oh, that was close. Maybe he's found his groove again. Two very good shots, one after the other. So almost showed us an ace there from the mountain rock technique. It isn't the only style of shot you can play on that lane, but it has been what we've seen so far. Okay, a little bonus here. Technically outside of our featured group, but we can watch Mikhail Vavra. Not often you see a player, he's here playing one game but wearing a t-shirt that promotes another, but there you go. We'll let him off. Okay, looks like we're just about ready for Marek. Actually, the camera's approaching close to the area that I'm commentating from. So Marek with 3 aces so far. Chasing a 4th here. Yep, single rebound. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. That will be his 4th ace. It's just like a standard deck of playing cards at the moment because he has 4 aces. Wow. Incredible round. Incredible round, and actually he could have had 2 more aces. That's currently 3 under the course record. If you can keep that to the end, he'll tie the course record. Different style of shot there. I wasn't expecting it, but very... Oh, I was going to say a good result. It wasn't. Oh, dear. Oh, it's not been her round. At 5 earlier. 3 now. Started off well. That'll be 3 over for the round. Oh, close one. Didn't take too much time to think about it, actually. Just walked up, played it. Good result. Okay, on to lane 14. onto our only pipe hole here on the course. Good thing about this pipe hole, though, it's difficult. If you can get it into the hole on the far side there, you are guaranteed an ace. So you can watch this now. This will be a 2. So no question, if you can get it into that far hole, you are guaranteed an ace. Alright, Jackie can't help but feel she needs something. Dropped to rank 14. It's had 1 ace on this hole. You can see the ace percent, the player average is 1.5. So she has had 1 ace on this hole. Can she do it again? No, you can see by the way that she's walking, she's frustrated at the moment. That 5 and a 3, it's taken the wind out of her sails a little bit. Okay, Andre now lost the lead, can get the lead back if he aces it, he's happy with it. Look at that, predictable, that's what you want from an ace hole, from a pipe hole. Okay, so that will take him back to the lead. He'll know as well that he's just regained the lead because he can see the scores on the WMF World Adventure Golf Tour app, so he will know how important this is currently. Okay, back to our little bonus. Check his life, Mikel Vavra. It's like a good stroke. Not a bad result either. Not a bad result. Obviously delighted to have Austrian, Czechian and Slovakian players here for this WMF World Adventure Golf Tour event. Real international flavour about it. Don't actually know who this player is, but in trouble, whoever the player happens to be. Oh, good recovery. Right, back to our featured group then. Take a second to soak in the surroundings. It's beautiful. 4 lanes to go. I think it's almost certain to say at this point that Andre and Marek will in fact be playing in the final round together. So we've got that to look forward to. So, taking his time with this one. Not quite sure what's happening on the course there. We know there's a bit of a bunch up, so they could be waiting for the group in front of them to play hole 16 before they continue on. Yeah, it looks like they're waiting for hole 16 to clear. Okay, quite possibly looking Marek Rehab might be using the app to check out the scores, see what's going on. Seems to be a group taking a long time on lane 16. Unless you'd have the surrounding areas, might as well have something to look at. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful course in beautiful surroundings. Very lucky to be here. They're not enjoying it right now though. You can tell that by their faces, they just want to play. Oh, they just want to play. Here we go. Single bounce up the hill. 4 races already this round. He is on a tear. Look at his statistics in the top left. You can see he has struggled in this lane. He does have 1-3 on it. Over to Jackie now. Has had a ruffled round, +3 so far. Good shot though here. Okay, finally Andre still with a share of the lead with Marek. Looks like he went for a completely different bounce than the other 2 players, but it did work. Okay, has the way ahead cleared yet? Let's check out the leaderboard while they go. Scores just registered for Marek and Andre. We know that won't change the leaderboard. 3 holes left for both of them. Yes, good demonstration of what you have to do on this hole. You have to go through that rough on the left. So it's a risky hole. Hi, Jackie. Yeah. Okay. So Marek, 3 holes left for this round. Through the rough. Remember, he is on -3 so far. That is a course record. Not through the rough. Rebound shot. Okay. Perhaps safer. Perhaps that is safer. When you're on track for the course record, you don't want to do anything too risky. Okay, another difficult situation here for Jackie. Oh dear. Not her round at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, that'll be a free. Will we see a player go successfully through the rough? I wonder what Andre is going to do. Will he follow Marek, or will he play the more traditional shot through the rough here on our right, his left? Yep, through the rough, just past the hole. Not a bad shot though. Okay, checking out the leaderboard. So it's really all about this battle at the moment between Andre and Marek. It is close though. It is close. Rene just 2 shots away. Freddie on +1. Leaders at the moment both also have 2 8s in 2 8 aces, interestingly as well. Big story developing though is, will Marek tie the course record? Will he improve the course record? Currently 33. Looking at Marek's scores, he is on 3 under for the round. Okay, lane 17. You can either use slope of a left, bank off the left and go into the front door, or go for a rebound just past the hole for a backdoor ace. Two different styles here. Miko Vava, I don't know if it's some kind of accident. He keeps on standing in front of the camera showing off his chest t-shirt. It doesn't feel like an accident, I have to say, watching this. I mean, they've got their feet on the lane. You can't play now, Marek. Okay, here we go. Rebound or a bank shot off the left. Went rebound, going through the rough a little bit as well. Not the typical rebound, but perhaps he's found something. Don't know what's interesting camera angle. Okay, Jackie, just 2 holes left. Can she sort of salvage around here on +4? Would love +3 or +2. Yeah, it's the bank shot. It's too hard. Oh, had such a good start to the round as well with the hero save and then the ace following that, but those tricky holes, 10 and 11, seem to stop that positive momentum. Oh dear. Okay. Andre Milchuk. This is a rebound I'm more used to. Oh, and it's worked for him. Yes. Big fist pump there. He's happy. That takes him to -1 for the round. Has the outright lead now with 1 hole left to play. This final hole where you go through the trees. We might see a demonstration of the shot here through the trees, up the bank on the left. Right, Marek's score has registered, and now Andre's score has registered as well. So there you go. You can see the difference. Andre on -3, Marek on -2. Third place for NA, even par. So Rene has got a big task ahead on the final round. Okay, final lane then for Marek. Through the trees, up the bank. In the hole is what we'd like. Remember, Marek currently on 3 under. This is to equal the course record, and he's done it. That'll be a round of 33. Jackie currently on +5 for the round. the back. Not quite. No, not quite. So it'll be Jackie with a score for the round +5. Okay, over to Andre, -1 for the round so far, but he has got an outright lead of 1. He'll have that for the 2. Okay, so it looks very likely that our final round will be Andre, Marek and Rene. We'll be watching them in about an hour or so. I'll post details of it. Extremely good round from Andre and an outstanding round. 33 from Marek. There it is, 3 under for the round, tying the course record. We'll be back later with coverage of the final group and the battle